welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel, Jackie Journey. Today you are with me, Jackie, and welcome to my fashion and lifestyles and traveling channel. Today will be the episode of the unboxing my recent Raf Simons hauls. Those who are familiar with the fashion world, Raf Simons is one of the notorious designers who is very talented, and his design is very unique. For me, I would say he has a very solid in his textile, in every pieces, in almost in every collections that I have, every items that I have. I think that the textile from Raf Simons pieces is very special. It makes me feel like they are big, they are like constructed in a very rigid and very solid way. In that sense, it's very special, of course. And on the other hand, talking about his design and his references to the youth culture in Belgium back then, it was also makes him very unique from other designers. And also, yeah, we are not talking about his talents, where he was like creative director at many fashion houses like Jules Sander, Dior, and then Calvin Klein. So I think I'm not going to talk about that in my video, but in my video today, what I'm gonna focus on is I'm going to show you all the recent pieces that I have from Raf Simons. I guess you have already seen it from the back, which is all of these items that I have. The thing is that I expected to get a Raf Simons pieces today. I ordered online a few days ago, and they scheduled that it's gonna deliver from 9 to 12 in the morning, but now it's almost 3 p.m. and they haven't actually arrived yet. So I just like, what should I do? Spend my time wisely. So I just decided that I'm going to do my Raf Simons hauls for the recent collections, recent pieces that I've been collecting so far. Talking about Raf Simons, how do I get to know the brand Raf Simons? It probably dates back to in the beginning of the 2010, 2011, something like that. But I actually remember in 2012 I was in my university in my freshman years, and then I was so bored, so I went on the internet and like looking for some inspirations of the fashion brands, and then I came across this brand called Raf Simons on YouTube. It's just on the right tab on YouTube, so it's suggesting me, and then I take a look at the shows. It was probably the shows from 2011, 2012. I found a very interesting design that I found like, wow, this is something new. This is what I've never seen before in my life, and it's quite provocative. It's quite challenging to wear those style. So I think from that I became interested in the brand. As you can see in the back already, that I have hanged some of my recent Raf Simons pieces, starting with this one on the left side of me. This one, probably some of you know it, some of you don't, but some of you, I'm sure that you do if you love Raf Simons, because this piece is the iconic one. It's from the autumn winter 2016, and this one is the archive redux that I have got it for like about a year already. This is the piece that I got, like the most expensive pieces from Raf Simons that I ever purchased. And why is it special to me? It was probably, I've been knowing Raf Simons and the brand for maybe like since 2012, 10 years already. And I actually saw these pieces. It was first time in fall 2015. I saw it on the internet. I saw it from the runway shows of autumn winter 2016, which was at the time showing in winter 2015. And then I saw these oversized coats and jackets and sweaters. The thing is that these pieces make me feel so cozy. It makes me feel like I'm a child wearing my dad's sweaters, my dad's shirts, and I actually did that in the past. Like when I was 8 or 9 years old, I've been wearing my dad's jackets and his shirts and walking around the house, and I think it's that feeling when you are a small young boy who is wearing a big clothes, and then you have like the extended sleeves, the like the length is longer than your body, and for me it feels cute in a way, and it feels protected, it feels cute, and it's giving an alternative length, an alternative look on my body, and that's why I think it's very special. That's why I have been like practicing my oversized for the rest of, I mean, pretty much of my style in my wardrobe. I guess you might already want to see my collection up close, but I'm going to review first about the items and the year that it has been launched and why I decided to collect these pieces. As I said, it was from autumn winter collection. It's a distressed sweater. It's from Raf Simons Archive Redux. So this is the Archive Redux pieces. Normally you would only have like the Raf Simons on the neck tag here, and this one you can see that it says it's from autumn winter 2016 to 2017 from the Nightmares and Dreams collection, which was launched and showed in, not sure if it was in Paris, I think it was in Paris, like on January 20th of 2016. So Archive Redux is a reissue of the selected pieces from the Raf Simons archives, making the label's 25th anniversary in 2020. So it is very nice detail and textile, and this detail that you see that is ripped off is being cut through the holes. It is intentional. I could confirm that. You can see the ribs, the details. I think this was something like a nightmare of a youth who was running away from the from the zombie. Like in a movie, you ran away from the zombie and then you get like scratch, like the zombie scratch here, and then you can you still manage to survive in this ripped clothing, ripped sweaters. By the way, these pieces is from the recent collections. Is the neckband, the scarf. They call it scarf on the website, but I don't think it should be called scarf. It's more of like the turtleneck. So I would prefer to call it a neckband. Maybe I will review it in detail if you like, and if I see that I have a good feedback from you all, my important viewers in my channel. And let's start with the next one. This one is from Spring Summer 2021. The reason I bought this one is because one time I used to have the similar denim shirt from Raf Simons, and I like the length. Again, I like the length of the denim jacket. When I wear it, it's probably around like lower than my thigh, and I think it gives an interesting silhouette because I like to wear like oversized wide leg shorts and with a big jacket. I think it looks, I just like the silhouette on me. So that's why I'm kind of looking for the pieces again that would give me the same silhouette like what I had before. So I came across this item, which it's kind of expensive. The price, I will attach the price here. That's the price of this black denim oversized jacket. But the thing is that, as I have mentioned, that Raf Simons is a notorious designer also in his fabrics. Each of the item that I have, I can show you that it's a special fabric. The denim on here, you can see that it's bigger. Like if you happen to have like normal denim from other brands, and you can see that the lines here, each of the lines here is kind of bigger, and like the space between the lines is big, but at the same time this denim is really soft, so it's not scratchy. It doesn't make you feel scratchy at all. And the weight of this sweater is probably 1.5 kilograms, and in the back side you have the quote Satori ultraviolet interzone, which is coming from like scientific Martian movie, something like that. So I try to find out like where does this quote come from, but I still cannot find it. And you have the Raf Simons logos there, and also at the bottom it says Liquid Dreams, and here it says Teenage Dreams. I kind of like the black as a color, and I like the quote as a message of the the teenage dreams, liquid dreams of the youth. And I like that they have the Raf Simons logo patches. Oh, this one is leather though, like real leather. I like it, the combination. I think it looks good. And yeah, also they have the neck tag here stating that this is Raf Simons Spring Summer 2021 collection. And here I like the fact that they have a really bold statement on the back, which is Satori Ultraviolet Interzone. Come to the next one. Here it is a Raf Simons in collaboration with Templar, and I think this one was from, I got it in Antwerp sample sales, and it was probably, if I'm not wrong, it was somewhere in like fall 2019. This one I was in the sample sales and I was not like really sure if I should get it, but I traveled to Antwerp, and Antwerp is like, if I really decided to go there to the sample sales in Antwerp, and if I don't buy anything, then I would feel like it could be a waste of time and money just to go there. So I decided that at least I should get something from the sample sales event in Antwerp. That's why I decided to wear these pieces, to buy these pieces from the event of the sample sales, and it is really nice. I don't regret it. It has the very soft touch of the merino wool. It may look like just a normal t-shirt, but actually it's not. Like, as you can see that the weight and like how it's floating, it really gives like very nice and light effect. And in here you can see that they have like kind of rubber, like the tape attached to the back, like 1, 2, 3 at the shoulder, and then in the front they have the quote, Heroes, Losers, Antwerp since 1995, burning down the house, and of course Raf Simons logo on the right side of the t-shirt. It looks cool. I think it looks really cool, this one. Like, what I normally do is that I wear it as the outer layer. Like, I would put a t-shirt or a shirt on first, and then I would put this one on top. This would be how I normally wear the this merino wool. I would put it as the outer layer on top of my shirt. This is the recent one from the Spring Summer 2020. And yeah, Raf Simons detail on the neck tag. This one I also got it from the Raf Simons stock sales in Antwerp in May. Look at the back. This is so major. Like, look at the pin detail, the patches. It's really almost like, it's not a cloth, it's almost like it's an art pieces that you can hang on the wall. Like, it's, yeah, no surprise Raf Simons was like graduating from the furniture design, right? Like, his clothing is, it can be like, furniture collection. Very big. I mean, no jokes, like, it's very big, this one. Look at this. It's almost like lower than my knee, but I don't mind as long as I love the oversized, and the bigger the better for me. It is better than the last year in November 2021, because the sample sale in November 21 was like, yeah, I don't know, I would just buy this one so that I at least don't feel bad about it. but the last month in May 2022 it was really good. The sample sales was really good. I finally get this piece, the sweater, from the sales, and I don't regret it. I love it. What I intend to do is that I would love to wear it inside because it's light blue and it can get dirty easily if I go outside. I really handle with care, so I tend to wear it inside for this one. And the weight for this one, each of the Raf Simons item, there is always, like, look at this. Each of the Raf Simons item, they always make it like it's a decent piece of clothing with a lot of weight on it. You see the length of the sleeve, right? It's huge. My gosh. And also here is my knee. It's even lower than my knees. The back side, Raf Simons support. You can also put the hood on like this, which is giving a very cozy vibe when I'm sitting and watching the TVs on my couch. Right, I guess now is the time to take a look at the last piece that I have for now, which is the Autumn Winter Collection. Autumn Winter 2021 collection with this synchronicity shirt with the detail of the Raf Simons embroidery at the back, and in the front, Raf Simons synchronicity, Raf Simons tag. Why I bought this one? Of course, it is oversized. Every pieces that I bought here, it kind of linked me to the idea of when I was a student in 2015 2016 era, like that I mentioned to you, like for the vest sweater, the distressed one. I saw it the first time in 2015, and then back then I was a student. I didn't really have a lot, so I guess now I started to collect Raf Simons pieces because I can afford some. Finally, I can afford these pieces, which cost a lot. Maybe it's good to do the calculations of the whole collections that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside, and then the 6th one is coming hopefully this afternoon. Then I'll put it in the video how much all of these pieces worth in retail. And yeah, let's come back to the point why I decided to buy white shirt. It's just a normal white shirt, right? But for me, it has to do with the Spring Summer 2017 collection. The Spring Summer 17, I remembered that they had this very first time oversized shirts in white with the Robert Mapplethorpe. They did the collaboration with Raf Simons, and they have a really cool screening. I'm not sure if it's a print or if it's like a patches work on the shirt, but I really like the prints in black and white. It's the abstract prints on the shirt, and I think, wow, that is what I like. I definitely love that. I even remembered I went to Paris Fashion Week in the next collection, which was Spring Summer 18, and I saw a guy wore that big Spring Summer 17 shirt from Raf Simons, and it was like, wow, this is totally me. But unfortunately I could not afford it back then, and now there are still some pieces on grail, but I like to have new items most of the time, and I still do have some second-hand pieces, but it's not a lot. But I prefer to have the first-hand pieces so that I can really make sure that I handle with care. I delicately watch it and iron it and take care of it myself. This one it's giving me the oversized look, and it's nothing more than a white oversized shirt. But the reason I bought it, it is a mix between the crave to have a Raf Simons oversized shirt again in white. If you ask me whether I prefer this one or the spring summer 17 one, I would definitely say the spring summer 17 one, this shirt. And yeah, but now they don't have it, so maybe let's hope that in the future, if they have one similar to that, I will definitely cop it if they do it. So, but never mind. Now here I have Raf Simons Synchronicity shirt, which is also very nice. It has some nice details in the sleeves that you can leave it like this, or you can, you can like put it like this to the shoulder and it's not dropping. This one normally it would drop because like this, it drops because it doesn't have anything inside to hang your arm. But look at this detail of this shirt. They do have the elastic band inside around the wrist area, so that you can put your arms in it, and then like you can do like roll up your sleeves, and that is not going to drop, right? If you ask me if it's worth the price, maybe no, because it's really like, yeah, the shirt fabrics, normal shirt fabrics, but of course it's still like much better than, you can see that the textile is delicate than the normal 50 euro shirt. But still, for this price of the shirt, I think it's kind of too much. But for the memories, for the sake of memories, and that's what fashion brands selling you, right? For the stories of the brands, for the things that you associate your mind with. Like I associate these pieces back to its original collection that it was launched, like autumn winter 2016, spring summer 21, or autumn winter 21 again. But if I look closer, why I do love them is probably all linked to the love of oversized, and it's linked to my feelings of being at home, being cozy, being cute in the big daddy shirt, and feeling safe. I think that is actually the breakdown from the reasons that why I do purchase these expensive Raf Simons pieces. And I don't know, it can be a good investment in the future. So far, I really love it to have them in my wardrobe, and I hope you enjoy the video today that I'm doing. And let's see what's gonna be my next haul. And in the meantime, please do check out my videos. I do have some other items that I have reviewed before, such as the Craig Green hats, such as the Prada nylon shirt, and I will try to upload more videos so that you can see me traveling and fashion around the world. So for today, I hope you all have a good day, and see you next time. Bye.